Hello, my name is Michael Machuzik and welcome to another 7 Reasons Why video. This time we're talking about Underwood Green, which is a new townhome project on Brisbane's south side. Underwood Green consists of 40 townhomes. It's to be developed by successful local developer AR Developments, who have 20 years experience building and developing such townhomes across Australia. Underwood Green is very well priced, shows investors a very attractive yield and importantly has full mortgage valuation support. Come join me while I outline my 7 reasons why I think Underwood Green is a project worth looking at. When looking to buy an investment townhome, 3 design factors are very important. First of all, you should look to buy a 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath and 2-car townhome. Those car parking spaces don't necessarily need to be in a garage, but they need to be off-street. Secondly, is you need to look at a product that has designed so that living and dining and kitchen are downstairs and upstairs contains bedrooms and bathrooms. Thirdly, you need to buy in a complex that has more plexes in them, so that there is either duplexes or triplexes. That means there's more outside walls and that means more light and air in each townhome. In a nutshell, Underwood Green is in a very convenient location. It has great freeway access to the Brisbane CBD, Brisbane Airport and also the Gold Coast. It is also very close to Westfield Garden City, which is undergoing a major expansion. Also, major employment nodes are located nearby. Also, and a big plus, is several major bus interchanges are adjacent to this area and they serve the southern part of Brisbane very well when it comes to public transport. There are 2 relevant demographics when it comes to buying a townhome for investment, and they are singles and couples, which are the renters in such projects, and also single parent families, which more often than not are the owner occupiers. And both those markets are strongly represented in the Underwood area. Also important is somebody to buy the townhomes off you, and that is an owner occupier. And one thing that's very attractive about the project is that it's only 40 townhomes, and that should have very strong owner-occupier resale appeal when it comes to resale. There's lots of local work in the area, with 40,000 people employed within a 10-minute drive time of Underwood Green. Also, there's great freeway and bus access so that workers can move easily further afield. Very important when it comes to selecting an investment property is the amount of local work in the area, and around Underwood Green there's plenty of local jobs. The local area is very tight when it comes to rental property for rent. At the time of shooting, just 6 properties were available for rent in the Underwood area. As a result, rents are rising. Also, there's very little new 3-bedroom product priced in the 300 range in the area. Immediately next to this project, the property prices are averaging about $500,000. Also, there's a very strong market for resale. It's a very large market, so when it comes to resale, there's a buyer for you. And importantly, Underwood Green is providing affordable product to an area that is growing in Brisbane. The forward-looking indicators in the area are all positive. My 5 key indicators are all moving upwards. The amount of stock in the market is declining, sales volumes are increasing, asking rents are on the rise, asking prices are also on the rise, and importantly, underlying demand exceeds the current supply levels. Looking through a wider lens, the Brisbane residential market has entered a recovery, and that's great news for investors in terms of potential upside. On a more micro scale, Underwood Green is very well priced, with new 3-bedroom townhomes priced in the $300,000 range. Also locally is Westfield Garden City, which is going through a major expansion at about $400 million. New infrastructure, improving local amenity are very important when it comes to investing in a local area. Investing in property can be made easier if you buy a property at the right stage of the cycle, buy a new property below the area's median value, buy a property in a good location with improving infrastructure and amenity, which is definitely happening around the Underwood area, and buy a property designed for local rental demographics and local owner residents. For mine, Underwood Green is a great investment. They've got it right when it comes to new townhome development. It's also a highly rated Machusic property picks. Thank you for joining me for another 7 Reasons Why video.